Okay, now, right, like I say, I'm on trial, so I'm asking myself questions, right? But now, see, is that saying I'm crazy? Because you people got me like this, right? So because I got to try to talk to y'all, so I got to say, well, damn, what should I say to make them not do the same thing they did to me yesterday? So now, if how can I get over your drug addiction without getting rid of you? Like you have to get rid of your drug addiction for me to love you. So now, I said that to say this, right? If Jesus said that you have to be as wise as a serpent, but as humble as a dove, how could Jesus love you if you addicted to drugs? See, do you love yourself? If you are addicted to drugs, don't you love the drugs more than you love yourself? So how can God love something that loves something else more than it loves itself? Now, didn't the Bible say you can't serve two masters? So how can a drug addict, right, that loves drugs, right, then love God? You have made your choice when you chose to become addicted to something outside of yourself, right? So this is what I'm saying now. Okay, I'm going to read what I wrote just like your preacher, then I'm going to preach it. See, that's what I'm saying. But see, I'm on trial, right? But I'm also the person who brought the case. So if I'm making a case against my devil and now you all have came into my case, right? So now I'm telling you, hey man, I was making a case against my devil for you. And here are the names of my devil. Now, in the Bible, when John was me in exile, John, right, wrote about a battle he saw in heaven, right, while he was in exile. Now, how about if he explained in the battle that I did in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. Now, how can you read John's testimony of Revelations, right? And during this time of Revelations, you don't lean on John's testimony. So John told you that Michael and his angels defeated the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and his angels, right? So why then, when you see my conflict, right, when the devil broke out a war in my family, right? Because look, my wife and I ain't together, my children gone, right? Now, why you can't see that Michael is now Tommy Chancey Castle Sr., right? And the angels of Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. is the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, and the Civil Rights Act of 1964 in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida, right? So why you can't see John's revelations in my legal revelations? So you can sit here and say with a straight face that you can believe in the God of John, who, when the war was broke out in heaven, he didn't say, well, God and his angels came. He didn't say that. He said a name of a person. He said Michael, and he said his angels. So now why it can't be Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. and his angels? But now, Because you know that if then John said in John 1 that in the beginning was the Word. See, then I fulfilled John's prophecy, and before he was in in exile, right? See, he wrote John 1 free as a Roman. See, that's what y'all don't understand. John was a Roman. That's why he was placed in jail. To see, he was exiled in his homeland. See, that was jail back in biblical times. See what I'm saying? Now, with me, they put me in jail, but they couldn't keep me like the high priest Caiaphas, them put Jesus on trial in the temple, but they couldn't judge him then because he knew the law. See, that's why you must look at the relevancy, right, of Jesus cleansing the temple and me cleansing the judgment hall. See, y'all looking at this story different. I'm in the judgment hall. I'm not religious. See, I'm in the judgment hall. I'm a veteran. See, so I'm like Caesar in this time, right? So now think about it. Now, in Jesus' time, Caesar was over the governor, right? In my time, the governor thought he was over me. That's why I brought down 4 governors in the state of Florida, and nobody can run for that office but me, because you got to come to court to run for that office now. But see, if this is what I'm telling the descendants of slaves, those people lied to y'all when they said we were 3/4 of a person. They were saying we was 3/4 of a vote because of the ignorance that I'm facing right now. See, you're not even supposed to vote when a crime of this magnitude has been done against the Constitution, because now the country is in jeopardy. And if you got these liars, right, lying their way out of my truth, then you are leaving the next generation to lies. And if this happened in the court of law, how else organic, or how more organic do something have to be if it happened organically in the court of law?